Before returning your order, here are a few key things to do and not to do, as also mentioned on the flyer included inside your box. First, it's important to know how to handle the shade. Hold the shade by the metal spider at the top. Avoid holding the shade by the edges as it is fragile and can be easily damaged. Second, make sure to use just the right amount of paper to protect the shade. Putting too little paper between the box and the shade could cause damage during transit. On the other hand, too much paper could push against the shade and cause it to cave in. The shade should have just enough paper around it to sit securely in the box without the paper being too densely packed. Here's how to pack a single shade correctly. Step 1. Make sure there is still a layer of paper in the bottom of the box. Then, place your shade inside the box carefully, holding it by the spider. The shade should be upright with the spider towards the top. Step 2. Gently surround the shade with crumpled paper and fill in any space. Any remaining packing material can be added on top so long as it does not crush the shade. Don't worry about putting paper inside of the shade as long as there's enough surrounding the shade on all sides, including the top. It should be insulated from damage. Here's how to pack multiple shades of the same shape and size. Many shapes will allow you to stack shades neatly together without using paper between them, such as classic empires and coolies. However, if you are returning any of these shapes, you will need to place paper between each shade. Make sure to place enough paper between the shades before you put them in the box, so the shades don't become jammed together. If you are returning chandelier shades, follow the same steps as above. If the shades stack neatly together, you don't need paper between them. Then follow the same guidelines for surrounding the shades with paper on all sides of the box, including top and bottom. Next, we'll show you how to pack shades of the same shape but different sizes. Certain shapes, such as empires and coolies, don't require any paper between them if they nest neatly and securely together. However, other shapes, such as drums and rectangles, will need paper between them to ensure they don't move around and damage each other during transit. Lastly, before closing the box, please include a note explaining why you are making the return or what items you would like instead if making an exchange. Finally, tape the box closed. It's a good idea to tape the edges of the box as well, just in case for extra strength. If your product combination doesn't fit one of these scenarios, please contact us if you'd like more specific packing guidance. Thanks for shopping with us at Just Shades.